Hi, I'm Darlene.
And I'm Marty. Today we're going to talk to you about telephones in Mexico. The first thing to talk about would be how to get a number in Mexico if you don't already have an international plan. The second will be how to use some useful apps that we've discovered. The third will be a little tricky, which is dialing 1-800 numbers to Canada or USA. It's a little different from Mexico.
Let's go! Woohoo!
Call your mom.
If you're arriving in Mexico and don't have an international phone plan, you still have options. As long as you have an unlocked phone, you can purchase a SIM card from any provider in Mexico. In the past, we've used Telcel because we find them the easiest to deal with and they have the best coverage. Oh, and they call them chip cards here, not SIM cards. You can purchase a chip card from any OXXO store in Mexico. And right now they cost about 100 pesos. Then you would select and pay for the plan that you want to attach to that. If you want to see what the different plans that Telcel has, you can go to telcel.com and look at their unlimited Amigo plans. You're going to want to find the one that has the amount of days that you need and the amount of data that you need. We typically get the 200 peso package, which gives us 30 days and 3 gigabytes of data. And then at the end of that 30 days, we just return to OXXO and buy the same plan again. You don't have to buy the card again, of course. You're just paying for the prepaid plan again. So just to recap, you will go to OXXO and you will ask for a Telcel chip. And if they don't speak English, you're just going to say, Necesito Telcel chip, por favor. They'll know what you mean. And then you're going to pay for your prepaid plan. So for us, we get the 200 pesos. So we just say Telcel 200, por favor. And they will set up the card and the plan for you. Then you will remove the SIM card that's currently in your phone, put the new card in, and then you've got a new Mexican phone number and coverage while you're here. Very important, make sure that you keep your old SIM card in a safe, secure spot because you will need that as soon as you return home. And just to let you know, 1 year we used the card up until April 1st, and then we were gone for 7 months, and we came back and we were able to use the same card again. So I believe as long as you put something on it within a year, that card stays active, which is really good because then you'll have the same phone number the next year as well.
If you're enjoying this, please like our channel and subscribe. So there's several apps that we like to use and find very useful. One that's almost mandatory in Mexico is WhatsApp. You'll need that to order pizzas, to make a reservation for a doctor or a massage, and it's actually the best way to connect with family and friends. Anywhere there's a Wi-Fi, you'll be able to use WhatsApp. Google Translate is very good. I would suggest and recommend that you download the English and Spanish languages before you leave home, and you'll find that it works offline. Google Maps or Maps.me. Personally, I prefer Maps.me. Again, you can download the maps when you're at home and take them with you, and they will work offline. The big advantage of Maps.me is it also has lots of trails on it. So you'll be able to find hiking trails as well as the usual roads and directions to businesses, etc. You might want to consider a quick and easy currency converter if you're wondering how much you're actually spending. Another thing to consider is a VPN, which stands for Virtual Private Network. This is a method of protecting your devices from intruders by hiding your IP address. That will make your phone much safer if you're using it in a, for example, a airport free Wi-Fi environment.
For some reason, 1-800 numbers don't work the same in Mexico as they do in US and Canada, and they are not toll-free. When calling from Mexico, you have to dial the international exit code, which is 00. So your number becomes 001. Then you have to substitute 800 for a different number or 877 for a different number. So for example, 1-800 would become 001 880 and then the rest of the number. You might want to take a screenshot of this and keep it on your phone.
Well, I hope this helped you a little bit with getting a phone and using phones in Mexico. Enjoy the call to your mom. Mucho gracias.